I decided to try to stream because it didn't usually ever work that great when I used to actually try to do it. So I figured, let me see if it still works. I looked, the last time I did it, looks like it was August, which, don't even ask me how tomorrow's November. But, so it's 4:04 on Halloween, and every year I think they're going to come by once it gets dark. But for some reason they've decided, I think they come out really early, so I'm not ready to see any people. So, I hope nobody knocks on that door. What else am I doing? So I'm supposed to be watching, I said I was going to watch Yellowstone, right? It's on the TV, but I have not pressed play. That was hours ago. This is what keeps happening to me. I think I'm going to do one thing, and I end up doing something else. So I went onto Tubi, and I was like, no, you should really watch this horror movie. And I was like, well, I was thinking of watching Black Sunday the other day. And like, I don't know, 2 weeks ago, I started to try to watch Threads, which I've never seen. These are movies I've never seen. And then it looks like there's another one with a creepy poster next to it called The Child. I have no idea what that is. And I'm like, I'm so scatterbrained now, and maybe I have attention deficit disorder of some kind now. I didn't used to, but ow. I was thinking, what if I keep flipping between all three and see if I'm able to concentrate. Not concentrate. I can't concentrate. So the point would be, I think it's a bald person. The point would be to I used to think I was better at doing 3 things at a time. Because when I would get bored, I could move on to the other thing, and then that way I would eventually get 3 things done instead of getting nothing done, because I would try to concentrate on doing something and then get bored and just not do it. So I got in a habit from, I think it was from trying to play time management games, you know, like Cake Mania or whatever. This doesn't look right. It's parts all wrong. I started learning how to do 3 things at once, and I'm like, maybe if I had learned to do this as a kid instead of however the hell I was trying to be like everybody else, I would have done more with my life. So instead of trying to learn one thing, if I tried to just like had 3 things open, just went back and forth, I would have been better off, you know. But yeah, there was just I got out of the shower, there was a ambulance next door. This ambulance is a lot. Should I just leave it like that? Yeah, right? Yeah. I think it's all untangled now. And yeah, I remember years ago they said don't brush wet hair, like supposed to comb it. You know what? Some of us don't have hair that likes combs, okay? So I've been getting these, like, just from the dollar store. See, where is it? I'm really a unicorn. I'm getting these big ass ones, or something like it, for years. Then I started seeing them come out with saying that, oh, this is for the combs, brushes that look like this, something like this. Oh, this is for wet hair. And I'm like, yeah, no kidding. They're always telling people what to do, and they're always wrong. Medical advice, what vitamins to take, all that crap they tell you all the time. If you want to try things, but don't ever listen to them and think they really know what they're talking about, because they don't. I think your inner knowing will tell you, like, say you crave a thing, like say you crave oranges, you probably need vitamin C. Or say you're thirsty, that means you need water. But if you're over there, if you're a person and you're trying to drink, like, what was it supposed to be? 8 glasses of water. What was it, 8 ounces or something a day? What if you don't need that much? What if you got some kind of system where too much water will make you sick? Because there are people like that. You know, nobody's saying get dehydrated, but everybody's not made the same way. I remember the first person I used to hear say stuff like that was Madonna. She used to say, I think she used to tell people to drink like a whole big thing of water, like 8 of them a day. You know, could you imagine? She's little, right? I would think, well, does Madonna, being little, need the same amount of water as somebody like Shaq, who's like that? I don't even know. I guess that was my stomach. Felt like it was coming out of my back. It sounded like a werewolf too, a little werewolf in my belly, in my back. There's kids running around like crazy today. You never hear kids today because it's Halloween. They're running around like crazy. I don't know. Is there supposed to be any kind of superstition or anything? This was my hair. I put it over here and it made all that. There's some kind of superstition about Halloween's on a Sunday. I must have lived through a billion of them by now. But it only occurs to me now to think about it. Can you hear the people outside arguing or yelling or whatever they're doing? I don't know what they're saying, but this microphone seems to pick up things that I don't pick. Because like I said, when I'm watching when I'm trying to do one of my fakakta reactions, it hears the TV better than I do, and I'm right here. And there's nothing wrong with my ears as far as I know. So anyways, these candies are mine. I can't find the ones I bought. They're probably in the hallway. I tend to leave things in the hallway. I got a plastic rack thing that I put a bunch of food on. This is what I started doing during the pandemic. I started putting on my food. One of those like stackable plastic rack things you get from like Walmart. Probably supposed to put like mechanic stuff on them. But I left it in the hallway. I started putting all my cans and stuff in the hallway. And then I would wash them when I was going to use them to get the germs off. So sometimes I'd have a bag of something. I would hang it on the edge. So it's probably hung on the edge. Why am I talking to you like this? You meaning the universe? I mean, we all know I'm talking to myself, right? I think we all know that. I'm actually looking at the thing. I'm not even looking. Anybody bothered to look? Of course not. But it still says excellent condition, so I don't know. Why does it give me so many problems sometimes when I actually want to do it? And when I couldn't give a shit, it's just like this. So, I'm going to fear and knock on the door. I'm going to see if I can find the candy. I'm going to sit here and switch between supposed horror movies. Anyways, it was nice speaking to you, universe, who's really me. It wasn't. I just felt like trying it. Experiment, all done.